Hey all you 40s maniacs and happy St. Patty's Day weekend. Today I'm going to try to make smoked pastrami brisket. First things first, get yourself a brisket. This is a brisket that I got from my cow, from my cousin, and that's what I'll be using today. Next, you're going to want to trim it. I have a little bit of a health problem, so I can't have too much fat on mine, so I go a little bit leaner. But you trim it however you want. Once you got all nice and trimmed, we're going to make up our dry cure, which is going to be kosher salt, brown sugar, mustard seed, crushed allspice, thyme, black pepper, ground ginger, and curing salt number 1. Now you want to give everything a good mix and make sure there's no clumps in there. Next, we're going to grab a non-reactive plastic pan and we're going to throw our brisket in there and we're going to start rubbing it down with our cure. You want to make sure that you get both sides and everywhere so that the cure will penetrate into the meat. Once it's all rubbed down, we're going to give it a good little double wrap in plastic and we're going to place it in our refrigerator for 3 to 10 days. This brisket went for 3 days because it is a small brisket, but if you get a whole brisket, it's probably going to take more than that 7 to 10 days. Over the next 3 to 10 days, you're going to want to be flipping your brisket every day to make sure the cure is distributing evenly. After the curing time is up, we're going to take it to the sink and we're going to rub off all the cure. Once you get all the cure off, you can set your brisket to the side while we make our rub, which consists of 50-50 blend of whole black peppercorn and whole coriander seeds. Next, we're going to pat down our brisket to remove any excess moisture. Then we're ready to rub it down. You want to make sure you get a nice thick layer of this stuff on there because it's going to give you some nice bark and just awesome flavor between those two seasonings. Now, if you're not able to get your hands on some whole black peppercorns or whole coriander seeds, you can substitute with coarse ground black pepper and ground coriander as well. Now you can see here, nice and thick, we're ready to hit the smoker. So I have the smoker at 250 degrees. We're gonna smoke this bad boy until we get to an internal temp of 170. And then we're gonna bring it inside to our oven. You can see right here that I put just a pan with some water in it. And then I just put the brisket on top to steam it until it gets to 205. Once you've reached your internal temperature, you're gonna slice it in half, and now you're ready to cut it up for sandwiches. Slice it as thick, as thin as you want. Hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe to see more.